decided that they would develop something remarkably different, a board game. Leveraging the design experience of its initial members, they quickly constructed their game, which they christened Hitboxes, or Danger Game. Produced in conjunction with Alcoholics Anonymous, the game saw players fighting against one another and occasionally making tenuous alliances as they attempted to break the cycle of addiction to various substances. Core to the game's mechanic was a focus on sharp consequences for failure and the ability to interfere with others' play. In the game design documents, the first line read, "Death is a serious matter." Hitboxes was widely successful in Iceland, and soon it had sold a copy to 1/8 of households in the country, bringing this small, independent company of designers a significant influx of capital. But rather than continuing to make board games, the company returned to the concept that had driven them to work together in the first place. While the design and technology they had made for Oz Virtual was produced too early for its initial purpose, they envisaged a game made with the same concept and some of the same technology. And so, in 1999, using the money they had earned from Hitboxes, they began work on a space-themed, massively multiplayer online game. At first, the designers attempted a two-dimensional style, but the team decided quickly that they wanted to create something more reminiscent of a movie, and soon they settled on a three-dimensional style that placed the player in a ship out in space against a backdrop of planets and stars, and they began releasing trailers in the year 2000. Publishers were initially unwilling to believe that the graphics in the trailers were rendered in real time, but after they had been convinced, CCP was able to secure the funding they felt necessary to make the game that they wanted, which they named EVE Online, the second Genesis. Their ambitions, however, were far more than graphical. Supporting the core gameplay would be a complicated system of economics described as hyper-capitalistic by its CEO. All resources available in the game would be gathered, traded, processed, and utilized by players with little management of the company. Like their board game Hitboxes, the first line in the design document read, "Death is a serious matter," and, invoking biblical language, this game world was given the name New Eden. When development began in earnest, the company had approximately 20 people, most of them from Oz Virtual, while most others were direct contacts of the initial members from Oz.
I'm so good, I
Some
just got
whose
62.
relationship had been made by playing Ultima Online with them. Another
Oh my god, that's awesome, bro.
One of the most challenging aspects of
I just got 62 on APT.
scaling,
Holy
rather than
shit.
splitting the player base into multiple
Let's go,
different
dude.
instances to